Ladies and gentlemen, your savings champion, Caliber 724, here with a speech for you guys about how to save money. And, yeah, be cheap like frugal and shit.
What you gonna do, brother, when you got money in your back pocket and you got it for whenever you need it? This is not. This is not money to be spent. This is money to be saved, brother. And now I'm telling you, who the hell has that light on in the back? You don't. You don't do that. You don't interrupt. Save Omaniac. Here we go. What you gonna do, brother, when savings run wild on you? Damn, that felt good.
All right. What's up, guys? It's Caliber 724, and I'm here with a video for you guys today. So basically, I just got off work and just checked the mail and everything like that. So basically, I just wanted to do a video kind of like on money. Basically, just I was talking to some people today at work about some ways that I saved money, and it was kind of getting through to them, but not really. I don't know if they really took interest into it, but um, the main part that I was talking about was like saving, and saving is really important mainly because if you don't save, then you won't have money for the future. And many people want their money, like they say, it's my money and I want it now. So they're gonna, take that money and use it how they want it. But a lot of people won't really understand the fact that one part of having money is that you must learn how to manage it. And managing money is not always spending it on what you want. It's mainly having your money work for you instead of you working for your money. That's the reason why many people are in middle class. That's why not enough people are in the upper class where money is, I guess, like overflowing, I guess. I mean, I'm middle class, but I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that, many people are stuck in middle class because they're not really knowing how to manage their money. Like they know how to manage money to where they stay in middle class, but at the same time, there are some people who don't know how to manage money at all and then become in the lower class. But basically, off that subject, I just want to get into the topic of saving in this video, mainly to kind of, what am I trying to say? Mainly to have like a segue into the dividend investing videos that I'm gonna do. I know I posted one video on it and I showed you kind of like the calendar method, which is what I'm kind of trying to go towards now. But basically, let's go and talk about saving. So basically, right here, I have like the midweek saver or whatever. Get this every single Wednesday. Now, once you start getting this every single Wednesday, you kind of feel like, okay, well, it's nothing really important in here. I'm gonna throw it away. So basically, I opened it at the mailbox, and as you know, you get like little coupons for different stuff, food and stuff, like little brochures that tell you the sales that the stores are having and stuff like that. I mean, that's all fine and dandy and stuff, cool beans and stuff. You learn all the different. I know I'm kind of messing up my room, but you get to know all the little sales that they have, like Food Lion, Kroger's, and all that stuff. Oh wait, that's the important thing. That's what I mean. You tend to look at things and say, oh, well, it's just the Food Line brochure. But what does this say right here? And I read this. I kind of opened it up and I thought about throwing it away, but I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. And that makes sense for this video. Beef up on savings. Now, the reason why this is important is mainly because, let me kind of save this, the little red plum stuff. They have some good stuff in there, and that's the main coupon. That's the main thing that couponers actually go for, is those right there. So they don't really go for these little brochures. But I'm gonna throw this stuff right here, put this stuff to the side, and we're gonna focus on just these four words right here. Forget everything else. Okay, nice looking hamburger, but these four words: beef up on savings. The reason why this is important is if you, let's say you wanted a college fund for your child, or a, savings for you wanting to get something, or maybe you wanted to just save for a rainy day. That is mainly why people save. But a lot of people don't see the point in saving because you have money that's just sitting there when you can spend it. And that's the temptation. The temptation is knowing that it's there, but you can't touch it. That's the sensation, or the temptation, I mean to say. And this is gonna kind of segue into another video that I'm gonna do, mainly for one service that I use. But the importance of saving is very important, mainly because you want to actually have that there. What the world? You want to have it there so you can use it for when you need it. Now, in my opinion, there's like uh, a couple ways that, or a couple kind of approaches that you can take to actually save. Now, when they say like you save by the penny, um, you can actually start a change jar. A lot of people do that. You just take your spare change at the end of the day. I cannot speak. You take your spare change at the end of the day and you put it into a jar, and you just like kind of build it up, and all that change adds up. And you may save one penny for 100 days, but after that 100 days, you have a dollar. And that dollar could, you could be a dollar short on something. You never know. So that's one of the ways you can save, saving by the penny, or you can save with a savings account, a reoccurring savings plan, where you, let's say, if you've ever had someone tell you when you were a kid, or if you were a kid and somebody told you, you know, if you got $5, spend four of those dollars and put one away, and then you know if you get an allowance, then you can do that also. You take a percentage of your allowance, put that percentage away, and then use the rest for what you want to spend it for, and then you'll just kind of build that up. So that's kind of like a reoccurring savings plan. And then there's the high end savings plan, where you're actually taking large sums of money and putting it away, whether it be for a college fund, or, like I said, anything that you want. And there's a lot of things that can go with savings that can make it difficult, or it can make it easy. Now, making it difficult is actually having that money there to where you can actually get it. Like for me, when I was using the Acorns app, but the reason why I stopped using that is mainly because I would have money in there, but it would be kind of like an inconvenience, because I couldn't choose where that money goes to, and me personally, I like to kind of choose where my money goes to. Then it kind of like I kind of grew into it, where it's there, and it just kind of gets invested or whatever into different stocks and stuff like that, or ETFs. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try something different. I tried Betterment, but that was the same thing. And then I kind of found the Robinhood app, where you get to kind of pick and choose where you go, where you get to put your money, and that's kind of where it fits in with me. So basically, for me, I like to have it where, like, one thing that I liked about the Acorns app and Betterment is when you put money into the account, it took 7 days, or it took like, I guess, 7 business days for you to actually get it back. And that kind of stopped me from going after the temptation of actually getting it. So I actually saved up 140 something dollars, I believe, 145. And then when I actually needed that money, I could take it out, and then bam, I had it. So that it kind of worked out for me in a way. And then on top of that, I got dividends and stuff like that from it. Not that much, but you know, it was okay. So basically, that's the kind of the initial grasp of it. You kind of choose the path that you want to go down when you want to choose to save. Now, I personally have like personally have different ways that I save at the same time. Like I have, I'll mention it, but I'll do another video on it. But I actually have this system, not a system, but like I do something with Digit where you sign up for Digit. It's called Digit, and that's for Apple. And like I said, I'll do another video on that. But basically, it's you saving without even having to kind of put the effort into it. And basically, you just go about your normal day, month, or whatever you spend your money, how you spend your money, and it goes and it kind of tracks that, and it takes out a specific amount based on how much you spend and how much you have at that point in time when it takes out. So that way, it's less painful, and it's less hassle with worrying about, is it too much or is it too little. So, and it's been working for me. I actually saved without even knowing it. I saved $25 and some change without even knowing within the course of 3 months. Now that's with me, but with other people it may be different. So that's saving without even knowing it, without even thinking about it. And then I work with um, Robinhood, which actually I get to choose where my money goes. I get to choose how much I put into the account at what specific time and how much, and that's with me, that's like kind of like investing. So necessarily you're not saving, but at the same time, if you do it right, then you are saving, also having your money work for you. And then with my bank, I have a savings plan where it takes out a specific amount every single once a month. What is it, like $25 every single month on the 28th, and it'll basically take out $25 every single month on the 28th, and then put that into a savings account at my bank, and bam, so that's like a reoccurring transfer of funds or reoccurring savings plan. And so that's three different ways that I use to actually save. And the other, that's basically about it. So oh, actually, no, actually a fourth one, 401k. So with my job, I have a 401k account where every single week it takes out a specific percentage of my check, and it'll put that into a account, or like a retirement account. So I can't even touch that money until I get a specific age. So that's four different ways I see every single video. Actually, every single video. Hold on, right quick. Let me actually put some lotion on. Okay, so back with it. Look at that. No ash this time. But basically, that's four different ways that I save, and yeah. So That's basically about it for this video. I just kind of wanted to emphasize on saving because not a lot of people do it, but a lot of people kind of like see it as something that's painful, I guess, in a way. Like a lot of people would say, well, I don't have the money to save and I got bills and this and that. I mean, I have bills also, but you know, you kind of got to figure out a way to make your money work for you instead of you working for your money. And that'll get you off that mindset that you have to live paycheck to paycheck. Like the videos that's going to be coming after this, it's going to be mainly how to make your money work for you, how to earn money using different methods and stuff like that. Like if you've seen in like my previous vlogs and stuff like that, I do sell snacks and stuff like that. So, that kind of helps me make money on the side as far as like working because I do work and also I do sell snacks on the side also. Not like outside of work, but at work, out selling the machine and everything like that. But that's all cool. That's all cool. So more videos will be coming on that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, throw up a like, subscribe. I actually have a hundred and something subscribers right now. I think my phone is dead, so I can't show you guys. But if you look on my channel, you'll see. So just go ahead and subscribe, and I'll be doing the challenge. I don't know what challenge it's going to be yet. I guess it's leaning towards the baby food challenge as far as like, the people who's also going to be involved. But yeah, so keep it 100, and you know what it is. Peace. Also got to finish that video before the thunderstorm comes. But yeah, peace.